Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir. I would like to thank the Honorable Chief Minister, through you, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, for the wonderful budget, the citizen-centric budget for the year 2026-27. And I hope that this year's budget will bring a lot of change to the life of the people of the state and improve their economy as well. So, lots has been done by the government for the last 8 years, and I hope that more development works will be brought to the people of the state, especially when it comes to health, roads, education, drinking water, and many more, especially in the tourism sector. So a few points I have here to make to the Honorable Chief Minister. In your first speech regarding agriculture, you mentioned about rural entrepreneurs. So, in my constituency, there are lots of weekly market or there are so bi-weekly market, but the condition is really pathetic. The way the shopkeeper sits in the shops is really pathetic. May I request the Honorable Chief Minister to allot some fund for those markets, especially those weekly markets. So 2 times in the week, the shopkeeper will sit in the shop, especially in, I just mentioned here, the Sat market. It is a bi-weekly market, but the condition of the place, the condition of the shops are so pathetic, especially during the rainy season. May I request the Honorable Chief Minister to various schemes, maybe from the agriculture or from basin as well, or maybe from the central government, to kindly provide some assistance so that proper shops can be made for those shopkeepers. Coming to roads, is one of the main topic for which each one of us, the public representative, talk about when it comes to the bring development in each of our constituency. So in my constituency, there are more than around 20 villages who are not connected by proper roads. I just mentioned here a few, sir. In Light Crow area, we have Mau Kalang, Step Lakrai, Light Sokma, Step Light Umyong, Light Tem Langsa. Then we have Soram, Wa Umlauba, Mau Mawar, Soopho, Lau Kla, Nyam Sang, Remdong, Light Ringwai, Light Nyang Tlong, Wa Risain, Hanbur, Wa Dishit, Light Dito, Light Diker, Mau Roro, Mau Lepo, Stow, and Rampna. These are more than 20 villages are not having proper roads. So I would like to request the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister to kindly look into this matter so that people of my constituency can travel at ease. Then coming to the rural connectivity, 43 crore is being provided for blacktopping of rural road. I hope I will get few crores for my constituency as well. Coming to tourism, 376 crore, tourism and art and culture and heritage. Yes, sir, it's a big amount, but still now, not a single pice has been provided to my constituency, except for the Swadesh Bharat, which was sponsored by the central government. May I request the government to kindly look into this matter for promoting tourism and for also for preserving the art and culture of our indigenous people settled in my constituency. So, coming to sports, there is one football ground we usually call Umdingpon ground at 7 Mile near the Air Force helipad, which was leased to the Seng Samla of Sadao since 1934. But to my surprise, and to their surprise, the surprise of the people of the village, since 2020, the lease has been stopped. And I have also written to the Honorable Chief Minister in charge of forests for this purpose, for this football ground. But till date, there was no information on the progress or on the way forward to be taken by the youth of Sado village. So there are some projects which have been started since 2022 and before 2022, before the last election, 2023. That is the PHC at Tirsat. There is no progress at all. It seems that work has been stopped. And I hope that the government also will look into this matter. And the block office as well started sometime before the last election 2023. That also I've seen is completed, but there is no fencing till date. Then coming to power as well, in my constituency, there is one substation being constructed under the ADB scheme. But till now, it has not seen the light of day. ADB scheme was started sometime back 2019-20, but now it's 2026. I also urge the department concerned to look into this matter, because that part of Khasi Hills, especially from Mount Klang to Tirsat to Wailoi, and upward to Mount Sandram and Maranikor, there is only 33 kV lines. So I would request the department concerned to kindly upgrade these 33 kV lines so that there will be less interruption of power, and also to complete the ongoing ADB projects in Tirsat and also in the other part of this southwest Khasi Hills and Mount Sandram area as well. Because I know there is one substation in Wailoi that will serve.
Please,
So 1 minute.
wind up in 1 minute.
1
please.
minute, sir.
Yeah.
1 minute, sir.
Because there are almost 10
yes.
more members to,
Yes, sir. Yes,
to
sir.
speak, and it is already 4 o'clock.
I'm completing, sir. This substation at Wailoi will serve as a backbone for most of the area, especially southwest Khasi Hills, Mount Sandram, and also in my constituency, and Mogarot as well. And last but not the least, the other day, Chief Minister has talked about wine making, promoting wine making. I also would like to request Chief Minister, please, to actually promote the local brew, rice beer as well as kakiat. Thank you, sir.